Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing extremely well today. My name is Matheus Freitas. I am the original founder and the CEO behind Interpreter Hub, and I want to share a little bit with you about my personal story and what is the goal with the Interpreter Hub project. I am originally from the vibrant city of Sao Paulo in Brazil, and I was introduced to the language industry when I was 15 years old. I was working as an English teacher. By the age of 18 was when I had my very first interpreting assignment, and that moment transformed my life forever. That was when I found out that I wanted to be a professional and that I wanted to do this for the rest of my life. Now, the Interpreter Hub project finally is here. If you're here, that means that our newsletter is already working, and we're gonna be showing up on your email box 3 times a week, providing you with invaluable insights about our industry. We want to make sure that you understand what is the right mindset to succeed, the protocols, code of ethic, and general interpreting technique. This is what we're going to be offering for free. One of our goals is to create a community where seasoned interpreters can meet beginners. And that is the perfect environment for knowledge to be exchanged. That was something when I was starting out, I could only dream of, having a place where my questions could be addressed by much more experienced interpreters than I was. This is the first thing we want to do with Interpreter Hub. Something else that we want to do with the Interpreter Hub project is to bring technology into play. We understand that burnout and stress are serious issues within the OPI and VRI industry. And what we want to do is we want to make technology play by our side and not against us. If we use technology to play by our sides, we can pretty much lower the stress and the burnout levels that we see across the industry by creating tools that will help the interpreter thrive. Another initiative that we have is to bring inexpensive interpreting courses. If you looked up online now for a 40-hour medical interpreter course, you would see that a course like that would cost something like $600. Maybe if you're based in the United States, that could be something cheap. But for most developing countries, like I can talk about Brazil, the place where I am right now, that is very expensive, especially for a beginner. What Interpreter Hub wants to do instead is we want to bring you an inexpensive course, but keeping the highest quality standard possible so that we can give a chance to everyone to become certified at some point. We are also bringing our podcast very soon. You will be able to watch the podcast from the comfort of your home. Me and Mark Rockford will be the hosts of the podcast, and maybe you can be our guest at some point because we're going to be bringing interpreters from many different languages as well as the leading professionals in our field. So stay tuned because I'm pretty sure the podcast will be extremely important for you to understand the market dynamics and learn from other professionals from your field. That's it. That was everything I have to say for now. Welcome to the Interpreter Hub project, and I see you around.